Hi, this is T with TeaQuilts, and I'm at my Quilting Guild's annual retreat. We are at the Mercy Center, and I have already brought my stuff in. I have not set up, but I thought I'd give you a tour of the area that we're using this weekend and what kind of activities we have going on so far. Okay. Here we have bags set up that are used for people that are participating in the secret quilter swap. So as you come in, you put your items into the bag. You have the person's name on it, and then they don't know who the prizes are from until the reveal on Sunday. And today is Friday, February 17th. This is just part of our snack table. It would be filled a whole lot more. That was Rita. And then we have a little mini fridge here with drinks as well. And then over here, an entire counter that has, is this coffee, tea?
Coffee.
Okay, so this is coffee. And then we've got things that are provided by the facility, cocoa, and they do have tea bags over here, so they must have hot water. So we got decaf coffee, hot water, and then regular coffee. Inside the room here, they also provide snack bags as well. And over here is our admissions area. Each person is to come in and get one of these boxes, and then you fill it with one of every item. So I don't know exactly what these are. I've just picked up everything, but I thought this was a nice welcome. I think those are needle threaders. And then the committee made these items for us. Sewing measuring tape. And then these are our name tags for the weekend. And then this is a pedal stay for your sewing machine pedal. So we have ironing stations set up around the room. And then this is our room. We've got quite a few people here already. And we also have a stage up top in the far back, or some optional blocks that people are doing. They're going to have a drawing on Sunday for those. So if you make a block, you put your name in for every block you make, and then you have a chance to win. Stay with TeaQuilts, and I'm here at the retreat. This is day number 2, and I didn't do a lot of videotaping yesterday, just basically my setup. I was kind of busy, but I actually worked on my string quilt sew along that's on my blog. Part 4 should be up soon, and I wanted to show you the aprons that we made yesterday. We used old denim. We cut the aprons and put binding on them. You can also decorate them, and I also added an extension on mine, so you can even use a pair of jeans that is too small for you. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on this in the future if you like. If you want me to, leave a comment in the comment field down below. But that's what we're doing on day 2 at retreat. I'm also going to be teaching or doing some exercising with line dancing, so maybe I'll show you a little bit of that. Bye-bye. Jump back. Lean it to the right. Lean it to the left. Right foot. Take it up and cha-cha. Left foot. Now rock and turn. Rock 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and jump it up. Jump up. You're stopping right here. Lean right. Lean back. Push it up. Right foot. Take it up and cha-cha. And rock and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is Sunday, February 19th. It is 4:17 a.m. and Deborah and I, that's Deborah, are the only two in the room. We are pulling an all-nighter at the retreat. Everyone else in this room has gone to bed. Look at a few of the quilts here. I'm going to have a whole show and tell added. But I just want you to see that we are the only ones in this huge room. I have been sewing all night, all morning. I have not gone to bed. I do not plan to go to bed. I'm making Deborah stay up with me, apparently. And I have been working on this project. It is When Life is Scrappy, Make a Quilt. So I'm just trying to move my stuff. So it's bigger than my design wall, so I can't get the whole thing in the camera for you. So yeah, so I've accomplished my goal of working on this quilt as well as the strings sew along. So I am very happy with my weekend, and I will come back with show and tell. We actually leave today. We have to be out by 1 p.m. So I'm hoping so I'll come back and see you then and show you all the beautiful projects that people are working on. Bye-bye. with TeaQuilts, and I'm home from retreat, and I just want to do a follow-up of some of the things that we got from retreat. The first thing that we got was our name badge. It was cute as a button this year. So we also have a name tag that's a button, and then it has some flowers on it to represent the Flower Valley Quilting Guild. And then the next thing that we got was this box to store things in, those little soft storage boxes. They took some material, stuck on a button so that we can take it off and reuse it without having the button on it. But your basic storage box with a little pull handle. Inside of it was a welcome to retreat. We always get some sort of note, a poem, and this year this is how it came. So the retreat committee sat down and made all of these items. The other thing that they made is a foot pedal stay. So we had 32 people attend retreat, and all of us was given one of these, and it actually works. It's made with the shelf liner stuff, and you put binding, and then this is your stopper to keep the foot from moving back, and it actually sticks to the floor, so this pad doesn't slide on the floor and your foot doesn't slide on the top of this pad. Received a bookmark made with yo-yos with the button in the center, made off of a paper clip. Have a tape measure here. I think it goes up to 60 inches. So the next item is this little floral set that is filled. It's a salt and pepper shaker that's filled with buttons, and then they use the holes of the salt and or pepper shakers to put in the flowers. And then once you put them into the container, you can modify how your flowers are going to sit. So mine's is a little disarrayed because I just took it out of my storage container. We received a little white box that had a USB stick in it. I've already used mine at retreat. We have a little bag from McDonald's, and it has a little mini spool of thread, a piece of batting to hold your needles, and a pack of needles. So it's a nice little compact way of taking either a sewing kit or having a bag for your little hand sewing supplies. Also had a swap table. If you brought some items, you could exchange. I did not bring any items, but my friend brought these particular patterns, and so I took these. I thought maybe I would use some of these as block ideas for my YouTube channel. I also got a label with a quote, or I can just make a little mini quilt around it with the same. We had a button jar that we had to guess how many buttons was in a jar. First place won the jar buttons, and on the top was a pin cushion. I came in second, and I won a fat quarter, and it's a very pretty fat quarter of buttons in different sizes. We also got a needle grabber. This is what you use to pull a needle through thick items. So I will just put that inside of my little bag. And then we also received a picture frame, so it can go either way. During the event, one of our members' husbands does photography as a hobby, so he came through and he shot this picture of the entire group for us, or those that wanted to be photographed. And what's really nice is that the photograph can now go into this frame. They also did this last year, which I thought was a great idea. So we tend to have a memory of quilt retreat. I also got a thank you card from the committee for getting everybody up and moving. So I had a great time at retreat. I did do the optional blocks. I did not win any of the optional blocks. I did get a door prize of this fat quarter. I am inserting this picture that I saw on Facebook. I came home and I took a nap. I was so tired because I stayed up all night, and I wake up and all I could do was just laugh hysterically. I have this group of quilting bandits that are holding my projects hostage, and this is the Facebook post that I saw. It is just hilarious. But I would like to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed our retreat weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.